I'm Jennifer Angel, this is your star Scorpio. It's all happening around money and possessions this week for you, Scorpio, and also around the home, but around the home as in your house rather than the home as in a family. So it's all happening in solar second house. Now, the sun moves out of your sign into this position on the 22nd. I think, let me check that. Yep, the 22nd. There's also a new start all around money and investments. You're saving. Good time to redo your budget because there's a new moon on the 24th. Not just the normal new moon, it's the added energy of intense energy and power of an eclipse, okay? So this is like the start of a whole new financial year that's beginning. So, okay, so as I said, it's a good time to have a look at your budget, reset it, and go through and see what changes you can make. There's two ways that you can get extra money in your pocket that I know of anyway. One is, of course, to earn more, and the other is to save more. Now, part of that saving more is that you can just cut back on expenses, things that aren't a necessity. So good time to do that. The other thing that's happening is you have Venus in this sign as well. Now, Venus in this house, rather, as well. Now, it does move out on the 27th at the end of the week, but certainly all for next week it's there. So Venus can actually tempt you to spend money on possessions or go shopping and buy things that you perhaps don't really need. I remember a quote from a well-known speaker, and I'm sorry to quote it and not have their name, but I remember them saying once, you can never get enough of the things you don't need. And I thought that was very interesting because, for those of us who love to go and shop, basically they're the things we don't need largely. So be careful of being tempted to, go out and buy impulse purchases. Mercury, the planet of communication, also the planet of commerce, is situated in this position in your solar chart as well, which is great, except right now on the 24th it goes retrograde. So when Mercury is retrograde, it can just slow things up a little bit. If you're waiting for communication to come through on anything around money, possessions, your house, then it could be delayed. Okay, it doesn't mean to say it's not happening, but it could just be delayed. You want to be careful the way that you communicate over this time. Anything to do with money, make sure that you double check, even if it's a change from the local store. I mean, it's not that anyone's out to get you or fleece you or do anything like that, but people make mistakes, okay? So you want to be a little bit mindful of that, all right? Now, the other thing is you've got Venus moving into your third house, a very creative time, with your love life. Perhaps you want to think of things to do differently to keep the spark alive. Good week for you, Scorpio. Have a great time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.